Hello everyone, my name is MrNJersey and welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to be covering the update as of today, which is version 1.0.19. As always, we're going to go over the new features and some fixes and changes that have been made here in the world of Stormworks. But before we get started, if you are enjoying this video, don't forget that like and subscribe button and click the little bell icon to be notified of my upcoming content as soon as it gets posted. That all said, let's get straight into it and get started with this video. So getting started with this week's update, we've seen a few small things changed. Now the devs have gone and added a new set of missions here in Stormworks. Now this is of course meant to improve on the career mode and obviously how you play the game. Now I guess they were watching the survival series where we were just getting mission after mission where we had to put fires out. So I'm guessing obviously they are paying attention to that and have gone and responded and added in some new missions. Now the new missions that we have here in game are going to be the new transport missions. Now as far as I'm aware, there is about 20 to 30 of them and pretty much what it is that you will be required to go and help out transport some things around the world of Stormworks. Now I've actually been able to go and grab them. You can just go and have a look at them. Here it is. It's the default mission transport locations, and pretty much we have a set bunch of missions that you can go and do. From the airport to the town, to the airport to the fishing village. There is, you can see here, airport to the small oil rig. There is the Brinkfield to the wind turbine. There is the hospital to the small oil rig. And pretty much all these missions contain either small crates or large crates. They also contain workers or people that you have to go and transport around the world of Stormworks. Now I would like to see this possibly expanded on, maybe some different types of components like we used to have pre-version 1 where you had to transport let's say a piece of the old piece of the wind turbine. You have to transport that from point A to point B. Those kind of things I'd like to see. Same with like before version 1, we had the one where we had to go and collect a water sample and go and pick up this water sample container, drop it in the water and get the samples and then bring it back. I'd love to see more of these types of missions added here in Stormworks. But you can see here just a bunch of missions. Pretty much they're all transport missions. As I said, either people or small black boxes or large boxes. There's nothing really else there. But yeah, these are apparently quite rare, so you are going to be continuing to get the normal rescue people on the boats, put out fires, and so on and so forth. You can of course do the container missions where you can just go and transport containers around the world of Stormworks, but this obviously adds another layer of where you can have these transport missions and go and help out people here in Stormworks. So quite nice to see, and obviously nice to see they're fleshing out the career mode. Obviously we've been playing it a bit, so it's nice to hear that they are fixing a few of those things. Besides that, not really much else this week in terms of features. It seems like the experimental branch isn't getting that much. Modular engines, they haven't changed since we've got them in version 1 release, so I would like to see some more improvements and some more things fixed there and some more features maybe added in there, to be honest. But the devs did also say that next week we should be getting another announcement in terms of what new features we're getting here in Stormworks. They said obviously they have been taking all data from the poll or / from the votes that have been incoming, and apparently there's been quite a lot. They're going to be taking all that data and apparently you'll be announcing something next week, so definitely we need to keep an eye on that in terms of what we're announcing. I'm guessing it's going to be an announcement of the next major, possibly, or the next big feature coming here in Stormworks. I still have my opinion of things that need to be improved on here in version 1 as it stands right now. I also think that personally the modular engines need to be fleshed out and worked on. That is a new feature and that needs to be worked on and kind of focused on before we start jumping on to other features and adding more things in game. But that's just my opinion. As always, I'd love to hear your comments in the video description below. And that's pretty much it for a short little update this Friday. And as always, let me know in the comments below what you think of it. Hopefully you have enjoyed this and found it entertaining and informative as always. And we'll see you in the next one.